Hello guys, this is a 9GD and the topic is the world does not need religion. So shall we start?
Yeah,
Please go on and give your opinions on this topic. Who would like to come up?
May I start?
Sure, Miraj.
Hello everyone, my name is Miraj and we are going to discuss about the topic which is, does the world needs religion or not? So in my opinion, I think that uh, this world needs religion because if there is no religion, there, there is no rules and regulation. People will not follow anything and people will become like an animal because the god or something that a religious guides set some rules and the mankind have to follow it, and because of this because of these rules the system is going very well, very planned. If there's no religion, there's no rules, people are just like animals. If someone kills someone, then let's for example, if let's a man kill anybody, then he will not feel guilty. Because of the religion we feel guilty of doing something wrong. So in my opinion, religion is very important for us. So this is my point.
see, Miraj, on your point, I am disagree with your the starting point that you are saying religion is important because it is how I just want to ask a question to you that how it is connected to rules and regulation. How can you explain it?
Yeah, they in every religions you can see there is some books like uh, they in
Bhagavad
Muslims
Gita,
there's
Quran, that
yes,
is,
yes. And
yeah,
when you read it, you really you really see that there is some rules set up for the mankind. There's some good deeds, good things that are written on it. We have to follow it. So what religion is doing that it is just set up some rules and we have to follow it. So in my opinion that every religion has some rules. So I'm just answering that.
Would anyone like to speak?
Um, I also don't think that if there will be no religion, then it will be a chaos. Because for example, in Korea, there are like 50%, like more than maybe, who does not follow any religion, and yet they are very known in a massive country, and also like a big tech giant of known of the world. So I don't think like there's any such a violence will occur in people. In fact, due to religions, this is the main maybe one of the reasons why people have kind of rifts between them, and these riots and clashes took place because of the religion among the people. So if there will be no religion as such, I don't think there will be fights and such a chaotic life.
can I speak now?
Yeah, sure, Dhruv.
See, from my opinion, religion is not. I am agree with the one point of Miraj and one of Ishika both. That as Miraj said, the rules and regulations are very important to so that the people can follow them and follow according to their respective religions and live their lives. And but as per the Shika's point, the point of the riots and the point of the many circumstances which used to came in India many times, as you know that it has also the reality of these circumstances is because these circumstances have came because we all know the reality that on the basis of religion, people have fight on the basis of the religion. But I think that religion is now if we have the religion, if we have the religion, we should follow it. Yeah, it's obvious we should follow it and we should respect every religion. But I don't think if there is if a choice between me that religion is important, religion should be there in India or not. I think that it should be or it should not be. Not it depends on the person. And religion because in India nowadays people are like the kind of mentality of discriminating people discriminating the person, every person on the basis of the religion, that he is the that, he is the that. I'm not going to convert into controversy, but this is the fact that people used to discriminate the person on the basis of the religion, that the he is the this is religion and this man is of this religion, so these are both a different kind of person. So this due to this mentality, religion should not be there. I think religion should not be there because due to this mentality, the result of this mentality, riots happen and many such kind of things used to happen in India every time. That if you have seen during the pandemic, many things have happened on the because of the religion. So religion is not so much important. It should be there. It is not so much important that it should be there. I think that if we have religion, we should respect it. And if we don't अगर हमारे पास religion नहीं होता कोई, तो then then also we can respect ourselves, everybody. Basically I'm forcing on the point of respect, because everybody is not, because the point is uh, people are not respecting others, people are disrespecting because of their religion. So my point is that religion, uh, if we have religion we should respect it, and if we don't religion, if my opinion, religion should not be there.
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Actually, I also think that for me, like religion, if following the religion is not a bad thing, like you can do it, but often people nowadays mistook their ideas and their practices. They often, sometimes risk their life in just praising or worshipping the god they follow or anyone they do. So sometimes people also maybe kill animals, like you must have heard. So so that's where I think that religion should not exist, because people who blindly follow with such a faith and they don't care what is going on, what's going on with other people, with other lives, and also with them also sometimes people just do nothing and pray. And I don't think, like, by praying you won't get what you desire to get. You should work for it, but people don't understand that, and therefore I think that religion, not following religion, is maybe a good thing. I think that it's a good thing, especially in a modern society where we live nowadays. Yes.
Basically, I agree with all of your points. Like, but somewhere or the other, it is connected to sentiments of the people from the old times that they are following. Like this is this religious thing is something like hope, you can say, for the old people, because like as you might have seen, our generation is like becoming so busy that we are not giving a time for to our parents, not even our grandparents. So they only have only one choice, that is religion, means God. They worship them. So because of that, they have hope to live. if that religion thing is gone, then you have to find out a substitute for your grandparents. Otherwise, if they won't get time to spend with you, they will feel, they won't have any other work to do all over the whole day. Because if you see, like in the previous decades, like people used to worship a lot. They used to be like, they are meditating. They are some kind of this religion is good because of religion thing we got meditation. We got to know what is meditation. We got to know like how to worship the nature, like to see all around us. But in our generation we don't have that much of time to just sit and pray to God. When specifically occasions come, we celebrate only at that moment. Otherwise we are all busy in our day-to-day lives. So this is something like this religion is some or the other way is good for us because we are getting time to spend with all of our family. Like we get holidays, all the family come together. Like for example, Raksha Bandhan, then Ganpati, Diwali. These are the festivals where people come along and we celebrate it together. Religion is not bad, but how we treat it, it is bad. How we are, how we are like looking at this issue is bad because this religion is not bad because people like following it from their whole heart. It is all pure. As Ishika said, animal thing, yeah, that is not fair. But somewhere or the other, it is also fair because, like, if we don't, you know, I know that animals are like treating very badly, but some of the animals, if they're not killed, then they might tend to increase in nature. The population will increase day to day. So nature has introduced something or the other way to neutralize its way of living. And secondly, as you said, a fight, we have to improve something or the other thing of the fights because in our Indian culture, religions are good, but the things that we have done relating to religion, caste system, which is bad. As you might have seen, like there is like Pakistan and like till now the Pakistan and India is fighting just because of the Kashmir thing. Why? Because they are Muslim and we are Hindu. Even in India, there are Muslim people. They are living peacefully, but still. So it's fair enough that we keep the religion system, but we have to change our mentality regarding the religion and the caste system so that we all the generation that is right now facing these issues will find some or the other substitute. That's it. Thank you.
I totally
Yeah,
agree with
I,
your point with the yeah, Miraj. Okay.
yeah, I quite agree with the Ridhi's point and what he said. The best thing she said that the festival about the religion, and I think festival are very important. Best thing about any religion because of festival we get the opportunity to get united. Like there's a festival in Muslim like Eid, there's a festival in Hindus like Diwali, and because of these, in our busy schedule, in our busy schedule, still we united and celebrated. So it is very important for the relationship, I think. So because of these festivals, the relationship got better and better. As because your brother came to see you, your mother, your any cousin came to see you. So I think one of the best thing about religion is the festival. So because of this, religion is important, I think.
Yeah,
I
I
would
think yeah, totally agree with the Miraj and the Riddhi's point that the main point Riddhi have forced on it, and I'm very totally agree with that point that the mentality, kind of mentality with the people have now, still have that on the discrimination between the religion. So if the religion is there, we can respect the religion. We should have to change our mentality, so that these all discrimination, these all the riots, and these all things can be finished among the religion. So that's the good point. The mentality have to be changed.
But religious beliefs have a greater impact on women's life. Like if you belongs to Christianity, then you have to put a burqa. Then this kind of rituals and religious beliefs should be eradicated from our society. And I think um, according to me, there is a according to me there should be only one religion, that is of humanity. And I think due to the religious beliefs, there are more disputes amongst the people. Um, and I want to say, I don't think there is a need of religion in our society.
Akansha, are you still saying something? You might continue because I have something to say other than that. You want to continue? It's okay, Miraj, you can leave. Thank you for coming. Akansha, you want to say something?
And this kind of labels separate us from each other, and we all know no one knows what happens after death. But some religious beliefs offer some promises of heaven or hell. And like children, we believe, we willingness to believe that believe in this fantastic fairy tale. And like lastly, I want to say there should be there's no need of religion in our society.
Yeah, I'm agree with the conscious point that yeah, Riddhi, okay, continue.
Yeah, I would like to say, Akansha, is that like in the religious system, as you might have heard, uh, in Quran, in Gita, Ramayana, whichever book you pick up, they all say the similar things. Like they all say the stories might be different, but the teachings are the same. There's some or the other things that they have changed. Like in Christian, there is some other thing. Like in Hindu, there is some other thing. So as I said, it is on totally on mentality. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is good. Right here. Everything is like, as you might see. Like if people like good, everyone is good. Everyone is nice. They do their work on their own. But religion is good because people right now they're so busy, and the technology has come up so much that we don't even go to give the invitation by ourselves. We just we just a text message and then it's done. But if the religion is coming right here, we are trying to go to them and then tell them to come to our house for the function, for other things, for get-togethers. Otherwise, like as you might have seen that this corona has come up. In corona also now, like everything is on the social media. Everything is like technology, right? We don't even have a time to spend with our family because we are whole day in the computer, studying something or the other thing, right? So right now, even the people who are working are like 8 to 12 hours they are on the laptop. So for them, they need something or the other to get free time, and that free time comes when we have a national holidays or religious holidays. National holidays are rarely. When this religion comes, like Eid, even Eid, Christmas, in all over the schools we have Christmas holidays. Why? Because it is not biased. The schools are not biased at all. So it is totally on the mentality. This everything is like neutral. Uh, we celebrate Christmas, we celebrate Eid, we celebrate all the festivals if you want to. As you said, like after there are many fairy tales, there are many beliefs that after we die, they give promises that we go to heaven and heaven or hell, whatever. So this is totally for the people who are trying to, like there are people who are orthodox. Those orthodox people have to change their mentality, because I have seen in many cases, like this is now decreased thankfully, but before, the all the sadhu and sons, like what do we call them, priests, right? So all the priests and the pandits were like, they used to go to the families, and then families used to do havan and all. I need this, I need that, so these are like all sorts of imaginary things that is not useful. But like if we do havan, it is good for an atmosphere. If you put diya, it is good for atmosphere. Like there are some scientific ways behind these things. So like we have to look for the scientific ways, not the religion ways, because we are a new generation. So we are looking towards the scientific ways that is hidden behind these um, what do we call that, the vision, or the things, superstitious things that we follow, like
Yeah,
uh, like for example, I would like to give you that the sleeper should not be upside down, otherwise there will be fight. Why there will be fight? Because if the sleeper is upside down, you might slip, and then eventually the fight will occur. So you need to understand the scientific concept behind that. You should not go towards the superstitious things. That's it.
that's a good point, Riddhi, you have said. I'm just only forcing on the point, the mentality of the point of mentality, and we have discussed the point of the get together point, the mentality of the point of mentality, and the scientific reasons behind every religion and everything, the story behind every festival. So these all the things and the all sort of things explains us, and these all things are automatically describing us that religion should be there, religion is there, okay, but we should respect it and we should follow it, and we should not discriminate, we should not we should maintain a equality between every religion, among the every religion. So in my opinion, religion, okay, if religion is there, it should not be because I'm not totally agree with the point that religion should not be there. I'm not totally agree, but yeah, if it is, the kind the point of festivals and all the sort of things, uh, I think that religion is important for us also. Religion is important. Due to religion, these festivals are used to happen in India in the whole year. Due to religion, we can respect everybody. We can we have to change our mentality and our mindset towards any religion, and that's it.
I think like India is first of all, like there are so many superstitions out there which you cannot explain them one by one. So yeah, but as far as I'm concerned with supporting religion, India is also known for like its religious and traditional culture. But also, I very much agree with the point that it's a hope not only for the senior citizens or your grandparents, but also when there's no one helping you, and you've just come across that point where you just can't stand, you just can't live more. So when we join our hands together and pray, and it kind of offers a mental peace, a mental sensation in us, those prayers, and they kind of relaxes our body, and we tend to calm down ourselves. So I think in that case, religion and this praying God really helps. out of these frustrating lives, when we spend like a 1 hour in the morning by praying, then it will be really good for all of us. So I think in that uh, perspective, religion kind of holds true. So I think, yeah, like people can follow religion, but what people has made it now is something really opposite. So that practices and evil kind of practices where they don't care of others' life and all that stuff, that should be, eradicated. That's what I think.
Yeah, or and the one thing I want to say that just not the just mentality, because the main point is people can change their mentality, but people are earning money through the religion. People are earning money on the basis of this religion. Why? Because as you can see that this is the obviously the biggest controversial part of the India till ever I have ever here, that politician used to buy the votes through the religion. That people used to think that BJP, the political party, is for Hinduism, and the Aam Aadmi party is for Muslimism, and the other party is for Sikhism. So these political parties are divided among on the basis of religion, and these people and these politicians are buying the votes on the basis of the religion. So this is the negative side of it also, the religion, that religion has happened, and people are just making profit, uh, self people are become so selfish that they are making profit due to this religion, on the basis of these religions. And so that's the negative side of this religion, I want to say. uh, if they're positive side, there's negative side also.
That's right, Dhruv. Most of the people have left. So only three of us left now. Wow. Okay, fine.
So now
We
what
only
can the
have 10 minutes
conclusion?
now, so we shall just conclude the meeting and then I'll get it over.
And Riddhi, just one thing we want to tell you that kindly you can update this app so that we can go the meeting till 45 minutes or 30 minutes in next GD.
Uh, Pardon, I didn't get you.
See, I'm saying that kindly you can update your Zoom app so that we can conduct this GD.
I did update, but I have to upgrade. For the upgradation part, I need to pay. So
Okay, okay, okay.
right now, like for the I don't have so much of use of this Zoom till this session is going on. So I won't upgrade it, man.
Okay. So what can the
So
conclusion from you all of your side? Ishika
yeah,
and Riddhi?
let's just conclude. Who would like to say first?
I
You
think
can
today
say,
Riddhi
yeah.
should conclude the meeting. She is very well set to date, like
Okay.
for me. So I think we should conclude.
Okay. I would like to say finally that religion system should not be removed. If you are thinking that it should be removed, then we have to find out some or the other substitution for meeting people in a get together thing, because like the get together things are like only for the friends, or you can say colleagues, but the family members meet rarely. So we need to find some or the other for them too. Like most of the people who were opposing this fact is not there in the meeting, so I cannot just say it. But yeah,
I think for that there are like birth anniversary, birthday functions and anniversaries, and there are so much more things. And also, I feel that in future, like of course, uh, today our parents will be like the senior citizens, and so they, I don't think they will be much of involved in prayers and all of this stuff, like because of modernization which is happening. So I don't think that the prayer and all this religion will be the only hope for senior citizens. So I think the get-togethers, for that part, there are so many functions and so many excuses which we could make to meet together. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with the Riddhi's point also that she has said. My conclusion is also there that we can't remove the religion permanently, but we have to change our mentality and the mindset towards any religion, and the kind of we can't change the anybody's mentality, but at least we can change our mentality, and gradually the mentality would be changed. I hope in India, all over the India, mentality would be changed from in every person. uh, so this is my conclusion. So religion is important. Yeah, religion is there, it's okay. So my conclusion is there.
Ishika, you would like to say something?
Yeah, I'll just say that religion is good. It's just the people who are making it something else. But religion also is good.
Okay, so I'll conclude this meeting. See you guys in the next GD. Bye. Take care. And thank you for giving your time for this group
Thank you.
discussion.
Bye.
Bye.